company meetings. You like them, you hate them. Give me some feedback on company meetings. Awful. Why? Repetitive. Okay? So information's just, you've probably got that in an email. Okay, that type of thing. Same message. Okay? What else about company meetings?
Top-down organization. It's always coming from one person.
Always coming from the same person, right? What else? Anything else? Are they pretty long? Not necessarily, especially one person operations, but they can be. Okay? They can be. So would you be upset if I told you should have more meetings as opposed to less? As long as they were shorter and got more things done. You'd be okay with that, right? And that's exactly what we're talking about. We're going to have more meetings, but they're going to be less time. My daily business huddles, what happens in that situation, because now we have top management, middle management, and employees knowing what they're doing because they got a top 5 number. We don't discuss those in these meetings anymore. They know what the alignment is. So what we talk about is things that come up, roadblocks, successes, those types of things, numbers, the KPIs, understanding what's going on. And now you can start to see the momentum. We don't have to spend so much time on the other stuff. My daily business huddles last 15 minutes. 5 minutes for positive what's up stuff. Maybe there's been an announcement of something. 5 minutes for the KPIs, numbers that are posted in front of everybody so everybody can see the scoreboard. And then 5 minutes for roadblocks, issues. And the nice thing about it, everybody stands. Because if you're sitting, people get comfortable. But if you're standing, we can get them in a meeting and get them gone. Now, many of you in the room might think, a meeting every day? What happens if what happens if somebody's gone? They're still responsible to call in. Speakerphone, whatever the case is, if they need to be there. So unless they're on vacation, of course, but if they're on the road, whether they're networking or they're in something else, take 15 minutes, get on the phone, be a part of that meeting. It tells your employees that you care and that you're committed to what they're doing. Okay? Constant type of follow-up with that. So the daily business huddle, very important. Certainly there's other meetings as well, your weekly meetings, which are a little bit longer because you're starting to pull some other issues in there as well. Let me go back just 1 second to the daily business huddle. The last part of that, which is extremely important, is the roadblock area. A lot of times when it's a manager and just one employee, they'll come in and say, well, I have an issue with this, this, and this, and it's easy to hide certain issues. But if you're having to say that I have an issue with, let's say, this, and some of the other employees are around can say, well, this is how I've handled that in the past, it's difficult to hide those issues. Peer pressure is what they talk about there, and I don't think I had that on there. But the peer pressure when you have those types of meetings is that you're not going to try to pull one over on your manager because you got other people there in the organization. Okay?